Hello everybody, welcome back to Ace Academy. As last time around we left off, we found out that our dad, something might have been with our core that led to dad's accident. So, let's see what happens. Today's match is against Akira. Now that'll be a pretty interesting match, because it's the #1 team. Hey!
I'm glad I ran into you.
Okay. Ran you into me if you knew exactly where I would be?
Yes. Do you mind filling out this survey really quickly?
Sorry
The
for what?
session with Coach Ivan. Since yesterday's guest coach was a new initiative for Dashu, they like to gauge how valuable you all thought the session was. I've managed to track down everyone else, so yours is the last form I need.
Okay.
Thanks.
No problem. Oh my god.
That's one of the reasons I like them.
I wonder how
Oh,
they
it
got
was easy. All I had to do was call.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I found his contact information online and figured it couldn't hurt to reach out. I asked his manager if this was something they'd be interested in, and luckily it was. Then I introduced the idea to Dashu, along with the proposal I'd put together. After that, it was just a matter of getting their approval and support with logistics.
You put all this together?
It wasn't all me.
But actually, you helped out a lot of logistics for Dashi event before the XZ concert too.
Yeah, but it was for stuff involving the team. I wanted to make sure you guys were getting properly introduced and represented.
I had no idea.
I was just doing my job.
You did an amazing job.
Anyway, thanks for filling this out.
Sure, I better go. I would rate him 0 from 10. I didn't like his "oh man, I'm too cool" session. Alright, you guys ready? You guys ready? You guys ready? You guys ready?
Okay, this is what the war game layouts will be. As you all know, we'll be facing against Reborn.
Reborn?
Akira's team.
Why got our team need?
Can you report on their gear composition and weaponry?
Why got our team need Reborn? I mean, come on. It's clearly in reference to Hitman. I mean, come on. Hitman Reborn, for anybody who doesn't know. It's a great anime. You guys should watch. Katekyo Hitman Reborn. Meaning home tutor Hitman Reborn. It has about 203 episodes. Awesome. Yeah, I think it's 203 or 206. I think it's around that episodes. Awesome anime.
Reborn is fully sponsored by Eludian Enterprises, which means they provide Reborn with the same cutting-edge weaponry that they provide their professional teams. Each gear is kitted out for specific purposes. That means, individually, they may have weaknesses, but as a unit, they cover each other's vulnerabilities.
Cool.
Hold on. We may have actually lucked out. Well, you know how they're smashing everyone in terms of points? Win or lose, they're still going to be the #1 seeded team.
Okay, how does that help us?
This happened last year as well. When Reborn was guaranteed the first ranked spot, they subbed in their backup pilots.
Really? I didn't even notice.
It's not a well-known fact because their 4-man gear equipment is always the same. But if you dig into their pilot history, you'll see it.
Oh.
And the stats show that when they started putting in their subs, their overall performance did decline, even if it was just a little.
So, what you're saying is that we'll be fighting against their backups, since they already have a guaranteed first seed?
Everyone but Phoenix.
Phoenix?
Akira's gear. Only he pilots it.
I shall fight him. Nobody gets in my and his way, alright? We got a rivalry. We can use this in our favor. We'll press any advantage we get.
Agreed. Okay, so we can definitely use this to our advantage.
I have an idea. What if we employ the same tactic we did against Tatsuo's team? Focus down Akira.
That should be my job.
That won't work. Claw of the Wild's team is Tatsuo. However, every member of Reborn is going to be strong, even without Akira.
I'm
True,
gonna take
but Akira
Akira.
still surpasses the rest of his team in terms of skill. Instead of focusing Akira, what if we try to pull him out and play a 3v3 against the other members?
Who's going to handle 1v1
Me.
with Akira?
Me. I can do it. There we go. We might not be able to beat him in straight match, but we have at least I have my overdrive as our pocket ace again.
And since we haven't used it since the qualifiers, they definitely won't be expecting that.
That's right. As long as you keep Akira busy, we have a strong chance of beating the rest of the team and then helping you with Akira.
It won't be that easy, but I think this is our best chance at winning.
You're right.
Remember not to immediately activate your overdrive mode when you start.
That is right. Of course. You worry about your task, I'll worry about mine. Of course. I'll be on timer once it activates. 3 minutes. So I should use it wisely.
Exactly. Let's recap then. We'll create distance between the three of us and Eagle, with suppressive fire. We'll make it impossible for them to even attempt to gang up. If they stick together, we can keep our distance and trap them in crossfire. When they start to create distance with one another, Eagle will hard engage Phoenix, and we'll do the same with our respective opponents. Positioning will play a big part. We'll have to capitalize on the fact that Akira doesn't have as much team cohesion practice with the subs as he would with the regular starters. You'll keep Akira engaged as long as you can, and we'll use the overdrive mode if it starts to look bad. That leaves the rest of us with 3-on-3. It'll be a tough match, but we should be able to beat Reborn substitute pilots without Akira there.
What if Broseph goes down?
A wild concern. We should plan that out too.
Depending on the battle condition, it might be worth going for the safer points if things aren't in our favor.
You mean take out the weakened gears instead of going for a win?
Okay, that's something.
I agree. That would be the best course of action.
We win and gang up on Akira afterwards, otherwise we go for the safe points instead of trying for the win.
Correct.
Correct? She said correct. It's just incorrect. Okay, I got it.
We can do this! I mean, if we try.
Ever since she got together with Show, she's been more lot confident. I'm really happy for her. Alarm ring signaling us for the station.
Let's
I followed Kaori. Okay.
2 undefeated teams, but only one will continue their winning streak.
Here goes
Entering
nothing.
first is Ace 204911
Okay.
versus the team who requires no introduction, Reborn.
Okay, here we go. We have... Oh, that's Akira's. Yeah, that's Akira's. Oh, okay.
Are you all ready for this legendary showdown?
Yep, I'm ready. Crowd
And
goes...
let's not delay this anymore.
Cool.
And begin.
Let's fight.
Let's go! Stick to the plan and be vocal.
Roger.
Got it.
Okay.
I jet away from the rest of the team and circle Akira's team. As if look in the mirror, Akira's team follows suit. The boost towards the rest of my team as Akira boost towards the rest of... Oh, that looks cool. His gear looks cool. See, I'm not into mecha stuff, but whenever I see a cool mecha, I would say that this shit looks cool. Like Transformers, yeah, I'm like a guy who loves Transformers, and I see that this is a lot of mechas are more like Transformers, in my opinion, in this game, and that's why I love this stuff. He's waiting for me. Do you anticipate a plan, or do you just want to fight me one-on-one? Either way, it doesn't matter. All that matters is now I'm here and Akira's here. My teammates' voices fade into background as they coordinate their attacks against the Reborn. All of my focus is on Phoenix. Size him up first. Still keeping some distance between us, I stop my thrusters, read my weapon and stare down Phoenix. Crowd ignites at the sight of our impending showdown. Alright, Akira, let's see what makes you so popular. I max Eagle's thrusters and dash forward. Phoenix braces for an attack. Connect! I deliver a powerful blow with sights raised. Phoenix parries but still gets knocked back from the sheer force of my attack. Phoenix dashes towards me with winding up my sight for carving. Dodge! There we go. My reflexes kick in motion and send energy to my side thrusters. With a rumble of my energy, I dodge to the side and send a powerful strike towards Phoenix. Its shield shimmers to protect gear, but it looks like he took a decent hit to his energy reserve. I fall into defensive circle. Akira circles me via board, waiting for others to make move. Akira is first to break the circle. As soon as activates thrusters, so do I. He boosts towards me. If we boost towards each other at an incredible speed, our weapons leading the way. Our energy blades collide in a loud ring, which rends in the air. I grit my teeth and push with all my might as our blades locked in the battle veils. Ugh. Parry. Sweats. I continue to control it, channeling all my energy. A yell appears out of my slip as I force the set to spin out, wait to the line and swing it back. I hit register. Okay, shield shimmers dangerously. Yes. If I keep this, I think I can win. I can't say if I can hear the roar of crowd or if the blood thundering in my ears and time with the pounding of my heart. Before I have a chance to take a breath, Phoenix boils towards me. His side points at me, ready for an attack. I steady my blade for a parry. When its thrusters change, at the last moment, the Sith switches the angle. I manage to block some of the force with my blade, but it's an awkward angle. Phoenix swipes wide again. Unparryable. It's no use. Again, Akira's attacks are more aggressively now than when we began. Was he taking it easy because of my gate? Well, I won't underestimate it. If he thinks he's about to swing for an event, he'll solely be the... I'm afraid it works. Partnership with noise and motion sounds in my heart, and my heart threatens to beat right in front of the chest. Hell yeah! I'm once again energy reserve sitting all over 9,000. Okay, here we go. Here goes nothing. Let's see if Phoenix can last. Okay, let's go. Phoenix wings extend and his gear is surrounded by a swing of red energy. Can Akira's gear overdrive too? How is that possible? My thought. Oh. Phoenix maxes its thrust and leaps in the air. As it spirals down, I raise my arm and our fists collide. Waves of energy ripple away from us, still clutching my blade in my other hand. I struck Phoenix, rolls to the side that dashes back towards me with a Sith raised. Our blades clash in a parry. Since we are both in overdrive mode, it looks like we are back on equal footing. I clench my jaw. This did not go well for me when we were simply on pilot skill. How should I play this? Go for the win. I strengthen my resolve. I can do this. I know it. Man's gripping the controls tightly and command Eagle to charge Akira. I raise my blade above my head for a vertical slash, but Phoenix raises his left hand and stops by unleashing a barrier, crackling red energy. Shield knocks Phoenix back, but I recalibrate quickly and enable to trust my thrusters to catch me before I topple over. Phoenix barrels towards me once again. Its energy collides with Eagle, shaking me so hard my head flips back. Before I have a chance to regain my bearing, Phoenix swipes me and Eagle back again as my shield shivers from the blow. Without a moment's rest, Phoenix returns the swing with a right blow, extending the handle to the blade. Another explosion of knock behind me as the blade and my shield connects. It's good to stop only by block another strike. Phoenix attack are non-stop. With both of us in our this doesn't feel any different than how the match was going originally. Despite my effort to change the title, but I'm forced to play defensively, and Akira is able to depower Eagle and himself. Wait, Phoenix is depowered? Did I do something? No, I only blocked that last attack and it was still strong enough to depower me. Oh. Check-in timer. I see I only have 45 seconds passed. Or maybe he just ran out of juice. Assuming in overdrive mode, Eagle lasts 3 minutes, but Phoenix can only sustain 45 seconds. Very curious.
Crap, I'm down.
Oh. Show...
Situation is looking dire.
I guess that means we need to go to points then.
Agreed.
Tell me we didn't lose. Already powers as soon as our blade. Rematch! Okay, time to delay tactics. Stick to the plan. Follow the plan. I need to keep Akira out of play as long as possible. I'll to manage the output to play defensively and raise my blade in case I need to block or parry. I cautiously watch Phoenix activates again and rushes towards me. With my defensive protocol enabled, I easily parry his blow and return to my defensive stance. Phoenix charges forward again, swinging the sit. Because I know I have 45 seconds now, I am pretty sure that my 3 minutes will be enough. My shield shimmers as it observes a blow, which otherwise would have taken out gear in one strike. I keep a watchful eye on my stat. I won't be able to delay him too long before he'll wear me down. That's okay, stay focused. I block blow after blow. Those which make with even with no energy output, trust Akira's skill for a rapidly connecting and depleting one. It looks like I won't be able to sustain any more attacks after this. Finish. Oh, come on. Phoenix hovers on top of that swing, but red glows has disappeared. In fact, all of its energy is gone. They can just depower. Whoo! Whoo! Although Phoenix can't move, Eagle still can. Damn right, I did it. Even though I lost the first time. I couldn't bear the loss. Come on, I couldn't bear this loss. Looks like Eagle's core is still...
Akira's depowered?
What? Are you serious?
Right, there's still a match going on. No time for dilly-dallying. With my overdrive mode still good for 2 minutes, I speed towards my teammates and assess the damage. Showing my origin part, but took out one of the gear, so we have to deal... one is Kyrie's to deal with one, and I have to deal with one. I'm here. With Eagle and Aura back to back, we both ready as well.
We can still do this.
Show them what Eagle's over. Of course, let's go. I spawn an energy field in front of us to block the incoming shots as Kari charges and safe behind the protective walls. As soon as we are within melee range, we engage the remaining gears. My shield wavers as Kari deals one of the rebounds, but it hardly matters. Her blades are blur as they slice the air and she soon has the opposing gear on the defensive. My opponent has barely withstand his overdrive attacks, and although he managed to get a few strikes in, ultimately depower him. My overdrive mode expired shortly after, so I turned my attention to Kari's battle. Even though both of her and the rebounds gear are damaged, Aura is much worse condition than before. You can do it. There's only one left. You got this.
That's right.
Go, Cody.
Aura just readies herself weapons as just gear. They charge at each other in a clashing of blades. They seem evenly matched in their struggle until Aura suddenly burst of energy overwhelms the opponent's blade away. Then she strikes. The blow depowers the gear, but depowers Kari as well. She uses all her remaining energy to deal the final blow. The arena is early cut. Even the announcers.
Hold on, folks. We'll have to check the replay on that.
The air in the cockpit killed aware of how my breed comes in ragged pants. Please let us be victorious. An image projects the stadium billboard. Aura and Reborn's gear blades are locked. I hold my breath as the video unfolds. Aura forces the enemy blade strikes. The gear depowers, and only a second later,
Ace 204911 continues their undefeated streak.
I know I cheated, but that does not matter. I win. I win. I win. Because I didn't know this 45 second. I should have stuck to the plan. I went for the win. God damn it. But I win again anyways. Oh my god. I've only done twice. I think so. Once with, I did something really silly. And I did it because I just wanted to do it and see what happens. But this one, I didn't do it because I wanted to do it. I was just like, oh. Throughout the whole thing, I haven't done anything stupid. It's been very much, pretty much me doing everything I want to do. We won?
We did it, Broseph!
Oh my god, this was... With the match finished, gear controls are restored.
I think we can all agree that this was the best preseason match, bar none. Am I right?
The stadium thunders
We'll
approval.
have the replays available later today. For now, I'll have to ask our contenders to leave the arena so the next match can begin.
Before shuffling out the area, Phoenix uses a saluted wave. Speaking of the Phoenix, how is it also equipped with the overdrive? And is in a surplus in the pit of my stomach as we return our gears back to hangar and make our way to the free combat room.
You were awesome out there!
Thanks. Well, okay.
I can't believe we beat Akira and his team.
Okay.
We got lucky we won this time. It was a really close call.
Oh, come on, Kaori. We won against Akira. No matter how close a call it was, we still beat the #1 team at Ace.
That may be true, but they're still the #1 seeded team.
With this victory, we should at least solidify a position in the top 3.
I suppose that's true too. But isn't anyone else concerned by Akira's overdrive ability?
That's true. Yes, I've been trying to figure that out. As far as I know, only Dad understood that kind of technology. So how the hell did Akira get a hold of it?
If he knew about this, then he's got a lot of questions to answer.
He never used it in any previous battles, so this must be a recent addition.
I need to talk to him.
Alright, you go take care of business first. But don't forget, today you are still a winner.
It doesn't feel like a win. Thanks, but it's hard to focus on that when I have all I think about is how Kira got a hold of this technology. Not to mention we played against their subs.
And although it's pretty disconcerting about the whole Phoenix Overdrive thing, I'm sure he'll be able to explain it. There's still Team Reborn.
That should have went there. Whatever, that's what I'm hoping. I'm gonna see if I can catch up with Akira. Akira!
Hey, I believe congratulations are in order.
Thanks.
It's been a long time since I've had a match that close. What a rush. That type of feeling is intoxicating, isn't it? It's the reason I want to be a professional wargamer.
Yeah, but that's not why I'm here.
What's up?
You went overdrive mode during the match. How do you do that?
It kicks in automatically when I'm close to getting depowered.
Just what mine used to do. My jaw sets. How do you get the technology?
It was an upgrade from Illudian. Is something wrong?
What? How did they get the technology?
I don't know. They didn't tell me anything specific, just that this gear was a prototype. I'm not sure what's going on, but I can get you in touch with them if you want.
Appreciate that.
Sure. Here's the number to our account manager. Maybe he'll be able to tell you.
Thanks. I think so. I'm getting close to what happened to Dad. I didn't get a chance to say this before, but that was a great match back there. Towards the end, I wasn't quite sure who's going to come out victorious.
Same here. Congrats again on your win.
Thanks.
I should get back to my team.
Hello?
Hi, I'm Sean Winblaze, one of the pods of Ace 204911.
Yes, I'm familiar with you and your team. How can I help you?
I had some questions relating to our Akira's core overdrive.
Unfortunately, I can't help you. I'm only involved in the team side of things. You'll have to talk to someone in the tech and engineering department.
I see. Is there a person I can touch it?
Your best bet would be to try calling Illudian's main number and setting up an appointment.
Alright, thanks.
Good luck.
Alright, this is tomorrow. Okay. There too.
Show got us up to speed.
With how long it took me to activate your overdrive mode, Illudian has got to be working with a prototype or have access to your core's blueprints.
Those are my thoughts, but how did they get those schematics?
I didn't give it to them. Promise.
Not what I was implying, but still good to know.
Still, that sucks, Broseph.
I'm a little surprised the account manager doesn't know that information.
I think for larger companies like Illudian, it makes sense. The account managers are the liaison between the sponsor and the sponsee, so that's their main focus. They make sure the team gets what was supposed to go to them, so they don't need to know how that item was acquired or developed in the first place. The only time you see a lot of interdepartmental duties is when you're with smaller companies.
Does Dashu have a similar model as Illudian?
Oh yes, definitely. Especially since they sponsor more than one industry.
Well, I have an appointment scheduled for tomorrow. Hopefully there'll be more soon.
Good. It's easier to demand answers in person.
Demand? Pretty sure that's how you get kicked out of a place.
He's got to be aggressive if he wants to get any answers. Otherwise, they'll keep passing him off from one person to the next.
Something weird is going on, and I intend to find out what.
For now, you should try not to stress about it.
Yeah, there's not much you can do.
You're right. I think I'll go home. I don't feel like celebrating. Once I get bottom to this, I promise we'll celebrate properly. Say our goodbyes, hop onto bike. Hey, Uncle Kaido, hey Nikki.
Welcome back. How was your match?
Actually,
Finally, you're home. I thought you were going to miss it.
miss what?
The Moskers, of course. Did you forget?
I can't believe my expression must have. How could I forget? Just play it cool. There's no chance I forget this moment, but now which movie is this? Which movie is this? I know it's Leonardo DiCaprio. For the oh, it's not a movie. It's the Oscars. Oh my god.
You say that every time he's been nominated and each time you've been wrong.
I have a good feeling. Oh yeah.
Say that every year too.
Revenant. He got it for Revenant. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I'm not sure. I didn't see what the Oscars was. The role, the apparition. What? What?
And the Oscar goes to Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh my god. So funny. He finally take it.
I know.
I'm feeling a little left out here.
Honestly, Nikki, I'm surprised you're excited about this. I didn't realize you like him.
This is a momentous event. What's not to like?
Oh,
he's about to give his speech.
and finally, I like to mention how thankful I am that we took care of that. Blah blah blah. Get lost.
What a classy guy.
You're not Leonardo DiCaprio. The real Leonardo DiCaprio was
Anybody
cool.
want a snack?
I wouldn't say no to that.
Same here.
Be right back.
Ooh, strawberry.
Eh. What is this? Is that chocolate? Scream
I
for.
also have some filled with gelatin and cookie batter.
Okay, I don't mind
This
eating.
is Amazing.
Thank you. I'm gonna gulp
Do you
everything.
really think so?
I'm gonna gulp everything.
Yes.
Everything.
Where did you find this idea?
I don't know. I was just thinking about how I wanted chocolate-covered strawberries, but I hate when the chocolate comes off unevenly or the shell breaks off when you bite into it. I figured this was a better yet still delicious alternative.
Yes, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat
Do
everything.
you think you can make this at the cafe?
Seriously? You think it's that good?
Oh, cool.
Definitely. It's a simple twist on a familiar treat. I have no doubts it'll be well received.
I'd be honored.
Great. What do you want to call them?
Cupberry Strawberry Dream. Yeah, sure. It looks cool. How about Strawberry String?
That's not terrible.
It's vague enough that it can encompass all the different filling options. We'll think about it.
Right. It is getting...
Yeah.
I thought you were going to bed.
I couldn't leave the poor thing to live on that plate all alone. Better that he's with his friends.
Yep, definitely time to go to bed. Alright. Oh, it's a new day, so...
Hey! Wake up!
Okay, next time around I'll see you, Kyrie. I'll see you in the next episode. As always, peace.